Hello, my beautiful crafting friends. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing really well. So, I'll just move that out of the way. Ignore that. I've just been busy doing bits and pieces. It is 6:30 in the morning, and I've got so much going on in my head. I needed to put it into motion. I've been going since I was up at 4:30 this morning, and I finished doing this bit 11 o'clock last night. So as you can see, the front cover, I've gone absolutely crazy on different laces and trims, and I've created that where it's the frame. If I just bring it up closer so you can see all the flowers and the leaves, and two little butterflies and a little journal thingy-majiggy in there. And then on the back, some beautiful lace there. And then on the inside, it's just, I've just covered that. So that's ready and raring to go. Oh, look, hi, Danger. So, I've been doing the pages. I've trimmed them down to the size that they need to be. So these are going to be for both the signatures. That's what I've decided. So each signature will go inside them, because they're absolutely gorgeous, and I didn't want to cut them up. I am going to turn these cards into books. So that'll be one book and that'll be another book, writing little books. And these are going to be for the pockets and everything, if you know what I mean. So I've done the first one so far. I've got to finish it off, which I thought I'd do with you guys. But basically, I've done flip outs there, which I'll do little, excuse me, I've been drinking coffee fast. Little things there to loop that over. Then I've done a snippet, fabric snippet there as a tuck, and then we'll go into here. I'm hoping I'm getting this all on there. I've got two tucks there, and then I've got a little pocket there and a little pocket there, and then these will open out to a writing pad, which is already in, and then there's going to be another two pockets in there, like so. Like so. So the mission is to do something with this bit. Right, let me just make sure I've got the bits that I need to do this, and that went there. So I need to trim this down so it sits in there nicely. And we're gonna just make sure, because I don't want it going where it compromises that page, and we're just gonna lay that there like that. We flip them out so I know I'm doing this right, and then ruler. I'm just gonna trim that little bit off here, because that we don't want to see. So this is to give you sort of an idea to do for a journal of yours. So now I'm just going to make sure that fits perfectly, and then I can glue that down, and it's not going to affect the fold of the page. No, it's not. Beautifully done. Well done, Claire. Right, okay, so we need to make sure if I do that like that, then I know. Oh, did you hear the creak? Pen, what did I do with you? I'm just going to do two little markers where I don't want to go past, like that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue along here and along there and there. Itchy. Glue. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing really well. And busy little bees that you are. Well, I hope right at this moment you are sat down with a nice cuppa with your feet up and taking a moment's break. Right, okay, just going to make sure I go to that one there and then lay it down like so. Oh, don't move. Don't move. Okay, so the next job, flip it back around that way, and we're going to, now I need to measure this one, and this one's going to slide in like so, she says. So that'll go like she says, get in. It will stay there once it's when it's meant to, like that. Okay, so I need to just go across a bit more to make sure that's spot on, and then we need to create it so there's enough room. So I'm doing that as the width. I'm just gonna go like so. Okay. So that line there. Make sure that's straight. Okay. Please be careful when you're using a blade, if you're going to use one. No injuries, thank you. Right, okay. So that's that bit. Right. And then we want you to go there, as you do. Just going to put that on there. No, that one doesn't go on there. I know where this one goes. Do it right, Claire, do it right. So you need to come slide. Slide. So you slide to there. So I'm just going to do X marks the spot. Was that the right piece? Just seems. Right, we do that. X marks the spot, and you'll see why in a second. But we need to be able to pull that out so it goes to there, and then this to there. Still need. I think we need to do this a little bit wider. I do declare. No, is that going to be the same length? So, oh, that's not too bad. Okay. I'll make sure it's not wider than that one, which it will be. So we need to trim you down. It's alright. Method in my madness. I just don't want that. I think that would be too loose, and we don't want it being loose. No looseness in this. So some of you might have guessed already what I'm doing. Oh, stay still. Why is that moving and the ruler's not? Take your toe. Let's see if that's enough to trim off. And then round the corners if it is. That's it. round the corners. Okay, right, now please slide in. We've got to go a little bit, ooh, a little bit shorter, have we? No, no. Bit tight, a little bit tight. So let's do a little more trimming on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the blade this time, just to make sure. Don't want it too loose, not too tight. So we need to be able to get this to move nice and smoothly in and out. Okay, so we'll try again. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yes. Right, okay. So, and then I want to be able to put a little label there. She says, a nice small one, nothing too big. Did I not cut one out already? Where have you gone? So when this slides out, because we need to go, right, let me just, I'll leave that there a sec. Slide out, we slide out, thank you, in big, and there. Okay, so we do that there, we do that there, and I need to do X marks the spot, so we can't have nothing going past that mark there. Right. Okay, so I'm going to glue you down. She says. Glue you down. So let's put you back in, because I need to make sure you sit where you need to sit. That goes a bit further, Claire. Come on, in you go. In, thank you. Like so. And then I need to put you there. And it doesn't matter if it goes slightly under, because you won't see it until comes out like so. She says, this is what I'm hoping will work. If not, we've done a big boo-boo. We've done a big boo-boo. Right, okay, so the next job then was to, let me find my bit. Where are you? I put you all set up. Is that it? Is that it? So that goes there, and we're going to have an issue with that, so we're not going to see that. Oh, never mind, never mind. Oh, that's a poo pants, isn't it? Right, okay, let's do this. So I want to decorate this. A minute. So I'll put you there. So all I'm going to do is get a bit of old distresser. I've got a bit of it pops. Turn. That's a little bit there, wasn't it? Oh. That's that bit. Right. Fabric pieces. Oh, come here. So just add in some fabric bits, she says. Just give it that little bit extra. So we're gonna go there, blob, 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 blob. Oh, Mr. Blobby. I can remember my daughter when she was little. She'd stand there in front of the telly dancing to Mr. Blobby. Oh, the good old days. Right, now, where have I put that as a piece? Because I've got, there they all are. So we've got some of this. It will be trimmed a little bit. So we don't want any hanging over bits. Just along that edge there to break that up. There. Right. There's my other little bit of lace. Come here, because I need you as well. Lost a bit. Oh no, I haven't. It's right there, isn't it? What's that? Is that the right side or that the right side? I think that's the right side. Very confusing. Right, okay. And just going to dab that down through. Yes, I'm going full on lace with this one. Just because I can. Hey, you've got to add a bit of lace now and again. It's good for the soul. That's what I say. Good for the soul. Okay, so I want to add that bit there. She says without gluing my hands. I'll just put some across there. Okay, right. clock. I've got to make sure we do this right way. Hang on, there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, remember that's facing down. And I think I want to just put a piece in the centre. If I can reach it, which I can't. Well, this is a bummer, isn't it? Hold on, one roly moly. I have a cunning plan. Say that's in the centre. Say that's in the centre there. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little thingy in there. A split pin. If I can grab them. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Everything's falling down. And I've got a little tiny lilac split pin. Just to go in there, just to give it that extra detail. Like so. Okay, oh that looks nice, I like that. Right, let's get some glue down on this. Make sure we get it glued into place. I don't know what the weather's going to be like today. Right, okay, and we need to go down as far as I can go there. And make sure I get straight there. Right, that's that bit. And then our little birdie there. I'm not too worried if you go over a bit. Like so. Okay, and then a little word there. Now, sharp, I could put that journal word. Let's do that. Got my hand to drink my cup of coffee. Don't let it go cold, Claire. Okay. Right, fabulous. Maybe have that there, just as a little word. Yeah, I like that. And glue that there. Oh, not my hand, preferably. Make sure you're straight. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Does that look straight? Nope, that looks straight. Right, okay, so we've got that bit. Next, let's move you out of the way. So now I need to create a layer to put on here so it sits on there, and then I'm going to use, so I'm recycling loads and loads of card, and we want it nice and thick. So I'm going to trim down here because this is a nice thick piece, and then like so, and create a couple of thingy-majiggies. So I want to just use a marker and mark off the squares. Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it, Claire? So that's 1.5, 1.5. That should be enough. So all you're doing is just creating height for it to sit so you're able to slide it, and the actual piece itself will stop on the edge, stopping it from sliding any further out, so you can't slide it out. So I'm just gonna glue these together, just using good old Fabri-Tac, my favourite glue that I use all the time. I use it that much, I've got it on subscription. So I always make sure that I've got a bottle. Right, okay. It doesn't matter if they're not perfectly square or matching up, because you're not going to see that bit. Right, so put that there. And then, so we need to, I'm going to mark it there. And then, yeah, see, we're not going to see that, which is a bit of a nuisance. So that's got to go there. I mean, it might do. Should we see? No, it won't. No, it won't. Oh, get back in. So we'll put a nice butterfly there. We'll find something. That's a shame, because that's a really nice one. Typical, isn't it? Right, okay, so now I need to glue my X down to there. Not my X, my cardboard down to there. So that goes on there like so. And then we're going to put some glue onto this bit. Make sure you put plenty of glue on there. Then this should, we need to make sure it's lined up with that and that and that, and I should theoretically, I don't know where it is. There, no, see, he's moving already. There. Right, so I'm just going to put this to one side so that dries. So yeah, it's right there. Don't move it, Claire, stop moving it. You're just too keen. Moving again. Go, blow on it. Let's see, it keeps moving. Right, just stay. That's all you've got to do, is stay for 5 minutes. Right, okay. We're going to put it to one side, stop tampering with it, Claire. Right, okay, so next bit, I'll show you these that I've done. I've got some of these little fabric envelopes that I've made. So they'll be going in there. So I've got 2 of them with little clusters on. We've made a bunch of clusters as well, and some fabric trimming to go around down the side. Right, okay, next one. Quick drink of my copper. So we got this one here. So we need one for the front and one for the back. That one's going to be for the back. And this one we're going to have for the front. So I have, where are all my bits of paper? She says. So we have this where it's frames. And what I'd like to be able to do is, she says, is to use these and maybe cut out the centre bit so a photo can go in there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping. But as you can see, that is big. Oh no, see, it makes, see that one's, well, these are a nuisance, aren't they? But they could be turned, I suppose. Could they be? They could be turned. Ooh. Much gaps between them. Trying to think. How much gaps between you? See, this is where it's a shame, isn't it? Unless I do separate, do 4 separate photo frames. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Should we have a look? Shall we just have a look? Right, so let's make sure we measure it so it goes smoothly. I think that's what we're going to have to design, is 4 separate. I'd say that's 15, wouldn't you? 15 down through there. 4 separate ones, I think, which we could do. We could create like a little mini photo album. 15. And I might even turn that into the hinge. Yes. That is what we're going to do. And I'm going to use my board. I'll have to do it that way so I can see. Oh, got itch. Where did I put my little plastic thing? Excuse my arms. Sorry. Right, we're going to do it down through there on the number 1. Oh, I've been absolutely glued at the moment watching on Now TV FBI Most Wanted. It's the series. Oh my giddy aunt. I am absolutely been watching them. I don't know, I'm on series 2 at the moment. Oh yeah. There we go, there's one. There's one picture frame. Yeah, I've been binge watching them like mad. I don't know why, because I'm not normally into that sort of thing. But for some reason, I've been really enjoying these. Okay. I think, what was his name? It's the Egyptian FBI. Omar. Is it Omar? He's not half bad looking, I tell you. I'm not watching it for that reason, though, I can assure you. No. At the beginning, it was like, the sort of acting was like too intense and that, but I think they sort of moulded into their characters properly now, which is really good. And you get some of the new ones who come in and they're a bit dramatic. Right, there we go. Picture frame, and then picture frames. So now we need to do this where they are the same. So if I cut the square out into there, you might not see that butterfly, so be able to do that. It's alright, method in my madness. Do it like that. That's along there, that's along there. And there we go. There's always got to be one, hasn't there? Right, okay. Right, trim. Yeah, I'm gonna like these. I forgot I had this page actually. I'm glad that I found it today. It's given me a new idea. Okay. Just trim them up. I know they're going to be folded, but it's always nice. It's always nice, you know. Right, okay, so let's fold those edges. This is coming along nicely, guys. I must admit. What have I done with the thing? There. Okay. Make sure that's nice and level. And down we go. One. And two. Yeah, I've never known how a program can find so many baddies in one place to make so many episodes. It's like Midsummer Murders. I tell you, that county, the amount of murderers there, it's amazing. Where'd they find them all? It's like serial capital of murderers in the countryside. Absolutely mad. Right, okay. So I had to have a drink. A bit of a dry throat. Right, so we've done that bit. Now we need to be able to turn them into pockets. So what I need to do is find my square hole punch. Now where did I put it? This is what happens when you put things safe. You don't know where that safe place is. What's in that one? So, because theoretically that's not going to be very big, that circle, is it? And it only goes to there. Oh, we're going to have trouble. Oh. Am I filming? Yes, I am. I thought I pressed the button twice. So I just used some acetate at the laminating machine, and I've just done some of those. So I want to be able to do it. So I've got the butterfly in there, and that. So I need to cut it down a bit, which we could do if I can see it. Oh. And then obviously we'll put the pocket over the top, so you won't even see this bit. You'll just see the pocket. Right, okay. Okay, let's have a look. Make make sure it fits in there all right. So we need to do it so it's there. So we need to trim a bit off that edge. So let's do a bit across there. I can see it better with, I'll do it like this. Okay, right, there's that bit. So we need to make sure get this right and do it like that. Right, I'm just gonna glue around this edge. Like that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim it a bit more. And then I'm not having to glue so much along here. Right, okay. And I'm just going to put a bit of glue around the edge. And then this should hold it in place, she says, like so. And I'm going to go there. So it looks like the butterfly is flying like that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, so there's that bit done. Right, I'll speed through these ones. Now what we want to do is measure up so that they're all roughly the same sizes, have a pocket going across here so you can tuck something down behind it and that, and then what they'll do is you'll have, so that will go that side, that will go that side, so we'll have it roughly so it looks like that. So and then you flip, flip, flip. Catch my drift? I hope so. Right, okay, so which one's the driest one? That one. Okay, so we want to get some more card. And I'm going to use this one to do the pocket, create the pocket. So we need to measure it up. If I do it that way, and then, because this will be the inside part, you won't see. So there you go, guys. So that's those done. Right, so the next stage would be to put them in this. So this, obviously this is going to be the flappy out bit. That's going to stick down inside there. And what we want to try and do is create so it looks like a photo album. Okay, and I need to attach this other piece as well first. So this is another piece of the one of the signatures. So we've got loads of flappy foldy out bits with lots of pockets. So what I want to do is we need to make sure we've got the right size for this one, and I'm just gonna mark along, cut along there, so this will fit in nicely, because the more flappy out bits the better. Blade, like so. That's that bit done, and I'm just gonna snip the corners. Get that done now, because then if I need to change it at all, to fold it over to create, obviously what I do is I do a foldy over bit so it creates tucks, and then we need to, so I want to be able to, right, this is the front, so this is the front. So theoretically, I need to attach you there as a fold, and then that can fold out and go out further. Or should we fold it that way? And at the hinge, and then if that's got a hinge, it folds out that way. Oh, I don't know which one to do. So it needs to have a hinge to create it. So that would be sat on the back. That's the front. So now do we do it that way so it folds right out, or should we attach it this side? I think we'll attach it to this side. And we do that as there's a hinge there. Hinge there, and then that can fold out to create more writing space underneath. Right, okay, so what I want to do then is create a fold. We need a foldy bit to make it work. And I'm going to do this at 1 centimetre. So right there. I'm just going to run that down there. Like so. And then turn it. It doesn't matter because I'll fold it with the bone folder. Just to make sure it's sitting right. Okay. And then fold over, and we've got a hinge. Right. Okay. So we've done that right. Now it needs to go. Hold on. Hold on. So it went that way. It'd go out that way, wouldn't it? But and then it's going to lay too far that way. Wait on. Wait on. So if we do it like that. Oh no, that works. Okay. So let's glue along there. So a great way to use all your papers up. Right, okay, so let's get this right. Corner to corner. Make sure it's level, because otherwise this won't sit properly in there like that. Right, okay. Glue that down. fabulous. So then that would open out like that. And then that'll do the full width of the journal. Okay, so where do we want the photo albums to? I think really should go one there and then over there as well. What do you think, guys? And that one. So if we done, we need to be able to do it so it sits like that. She says, we'll see that one. I'll have to be under that one because no, it's got to go like that for it to work. Okay. Maybe that one. Does that sit better? No, it's the same. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim. See, it's got like an edge to it. And I don't want that edge to be poking out. But when you go up that way, it pokes out even more. Well, we could always put a bit of lace over that. Right, okay. So that's what we're going to do. Have that there. And then we'll have another two there. So it'll be lots of flippy out bits. We like flippy out bits, don't we? Right, okay. And just come down a bit more. Let's glue this one first. So that one glues to that one. Oh, she says. And then over like that. Glue down to that one, please. Thank you. Do as you're told. And then I'm going to create it so it's just on the edge. Like so. Okay. Liking how this is coming along. Right, okay, so then that one flips out there, and then that one flips out there, and then that flips out like so. And then we're going to do the same as this side. Oh, there's a bit hanging over the top. We don't want you there, thank you very much. Like that, like that, like that. Okay, so I like that one, also I like that one. I want to be honest, I like that. And plus they're similar then, aren't they? Okay, perfect. Right, let's glue those two together. Like so. And then glue along there. Just so we make sure that hinge sits just right. Like that, you need to come up a bit because I want it sort of the same height. We're down. Oh, don't do that. Excess glue, get off. Right, okay, fabulous. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that goes over like that. Yay! Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there for today, and then you'll be surprised when we do the flip through, which should be in a couple of days' time. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope I've given you a little bit of inspiration towards your very own masterpieces. Thank you for watching, and I will see all you beautiful crafters on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.